And then finally, here we are. John Cena, Randy Orton, a 20-year-old rivalry culminating finally at Backlash. One last time for John and Randy to go at it for the biggest prize in the game. John Cena, 17-time champion. Randy, what's Randy now? Is Randy sitting at 14 and he wants to go for 15 here? So obviously I think John's probably going to win. There's been talk that potentially the former champion might be coming back or making an appearance. We don't exactly know what Cody's doing right now. So this might be kind of a re-entrance into Cody, but I don't necessarily think John and Cody are immediately going to face, at least right. I think they will face again really, really soon, probably at the biggest show of the summer, but we still got other stuff to happen before that. We got Saturday Night Main Event, and we got Money in the Bank, so what gets us there between now and then will be fascinating to see. But yeah, John Cena and Randy Orton one more time. Will it be some of their, I don't know, some people really don't like the chemistry between John and Randy. The matches, they like John and Randy interacting and all that stuff in the promos, but I think just some people over the years don't feel like John and Randy, for as good of chemistry as they could have had, was there. Like John Cena and AJ Styles clicked. John Cena and CM Punk just kind of clicked. Randy Orton with a lot of other people, like Brock Lesnar actually is one of those. It really like clicked, but for some reason John wasn't always the best one, even though it was a great rivalry. Their matches, I think, were always kind of better if there was like a stipulation. It was like, let's do this like hardcore or Extreme Rules, something like that, to just like let them just kind of beat each other up kind of thing. But everyone wants to see Randy do the classic counter, the AA into an RKO. They got to do that one last time. They got to give us one last AA into RKO. I know John Cena says you get nothing, but Randy Orton didn't tell us that. Randy Orton's, he loves this business. He'll do it. He'll do it for us. I believe in you, Randy. So, one more time, John Cena and Randy Orton are going to square off before John heads off in the sunset, and then when Randy probably does probably 2 or 3 years down the line for him. So that's how this is going to go. John Cena and Randy Orton one more time. Again, I assume Cena is going to obviously retain. I think that makes sense probably to everyone. I don't think anyone watching this is probably expecting Randy to win. I don't think anyone would be too upset. I think people would be like weird, though, that John's 17 title reign, lasted a month. And then does he go win it back and get 18? That people are like, you're just stat pad now. But yeah, obviously I think John Cena will win. But John and Randy one more time. Just a couple of legends that want to do one more battle before they sail off into the sunset. So it's just gonna be more of like I think a fun kind of nostalgia thing, even though they both are, past their prime. I think they'd even both admit that, but just to kind of see them face one more time, I think it'll just be special for obviously a lot of people and everyone that grew up watching these guys over the last 20 years. So John Cena and Randy one last time, and that'll be Backlash.